Good afternoon, it's Elaine with Elaine's Custom Cards, and I am attempting to make this card right here. Having little issues with the camera, so let's get started. I am using these two stamp sets today and the coordinating dies that go with them. So let's get started. First thing we're going to do is we're going to cut this down to 4 by 3. So let's make this 3 inches this way. That's that piece. And then I took this and used the embossing folder right here. First thing I did was cut out the heart, and then I put this into the embossing folder, lined it up, and ran it through my Stampin' emboss machine. Okay, that's how I did that, because I wanted this not embossed. Okay, then I took this piece that's 4 by 3. Turn this over. I'm going to get a white card base right here. And I put glue just around here. Just like this. I tried recording this on my iPhone, but to try and figure out how to get it over to my computer, it just wasn't working. The file was too big and I couldn't send it via email, or not email, but regular mail. So I'm going to turn this over and then line this up right here. Doesn't matter if it's even on the back, you just want it on there, like so. Okay? Then you're going to take Stampin' Dimensionals. I have those right here. And you're going to put dimensionals on the back of this. Sometimes I have this hooked up to a computer monitor screen, so that I can make sure that I'm in screen, and sometimes it's not wanting to project. So I have a little bit of trouble with it. So we're going to take this, put it on the front. So if I'm a little disconnected sometimes, or I get confused, it's because I'm not seeing my screen. I got this idea from Sue Moore, S-U, and then M-O-H-R. I saw her on Demonstrator Planning Place. I just changed the style a little bit. So then I took my sentiment that I want to use, and I used the congratulations. So we'll see if we can get this to stamp dark enough. Sometimes I'm going to have to replace my early espresso. It's the old style and the ink was getting bad, so we'll see what we can do. Getting this to come out right, and then it was producing a halo, and I was trying not to get it all over the stamp. Let's see if that stamp's good. I just want it on the words, not everywhere else. Oh, that looks good. Well, we've got that out. Let's go ahead and stamp this with our other sentiment. get it straight. And this is early espresso. Close that so I don't get ink all over me. That looks good. Okay. So then I took this and I'm going to die cut it really quick with this die. And the machine is right behind me, so let's get that die cut. There we go. And then we have some flowers, and I have some more right here. And what I did with these flowers is you can either use your Stampin' blends or you can use your Stampin' Right markers. So let's go ahead and do some of this. I just colored these in like so. This is pretty dark because I just re-inked it. If you know how to re-ink these, you just take this tip out and put ink down in the well in there, and then put the tip back. So what you're going to do is you're going to color these in just like so. Okay, and I have several here, so you can do whatever colors you want. It doesn't have to exactly match the flowers. So I have some ready to put on the front, and you're going to put Stampin' Dimensional on each of these, just like so. Okay, so we're going to put one here like so, just like that, and the other one the other side. Going to tuck it in there, just like that. And you can take your congratulations label, make sure your ink's dry. You don't want it to smear. I smeared my first one. I had to redo it. It was annoying. But they're small, so go ahead and put your dimensionals on the back. And you're going to put that on the front. Just like so. You can tuck it under if you want. You don't have to. You just want it to be in the center of your card and straight, just like so. And my little specks on there. Okay, then I took this heart with the inside, and I took my Melon Mambo. You can do whatever color you want. Oops, let's use the other end. I just chose this color to do the inside, and you're just going to go around it like this. Very simple. Very carefully. I'd prefer to do this rather than try to use the ink pad on something that has all these curves. This seemed to work the best for me. Or you can use a finger dauber, or you can use one of these that Stampin' Up! Sells. Or sponge dauber, I guess that's what it's called, one of these. This seemed more precise to me. And you're going to take your heart and glue it to the inside of your card. While I'm talking, I want to tell you Stampin' Up! Is having a sign-up special. the month of May. For $99, you get $125 worth of product, plus they will send you some of the new in color products, the stamp pads and some other things. And you'll find that on my blog. So you could look and see what they'll send you, so that if you're interested in signing up, you don't duplicate and order something that you're getting already. It's $66.50 extra worth of product. So then what I did, and I haven't got these all colored and cut out yet, I took these, colored them, die cut them, and then put one here and one here. So I took the smaller one. I'm sorry, these aren't colored. You don't want to waste your time by coloring them. So you take this one, die cut it out and put it here, and then you die cut this one and put it there. Okay? And then you take your rhinestones for the front, and you put, or you can use any of the bling that you can get from Stampin' Up. I just chose this because it was not a color, it was plain. And there's so many colors in this, I didn't want to use color on there. So I put it like this, and that's your card. The other thing about signing up as a demonstrator is you get 20% off future orders, which is nice. And this signing up as a demonstrator, you get on this special, well, anytime, but this specific special with the extra stuff, you get free shipping, which is really nice. So let's put a yellow one there. Go ahead and do this, I got time. Let's do a pink one. Now I used Stampin' Blends on this one. This one I used these Stampin' Right markers. So you can use either one. You could use the colored pencils. You could use what do you call them? Water painters. I stamped this with Sahara sand because I didn't want the outline to show up really dark. So that's what I did. This is Pool Party. So I've got Highland Heather, Daffodil Delight, Melon Mambo. This is Pool Party. And this one. And I've got some fresh freesia. Let's put that on here. You can use any colors you want. I tried to coordinate the colors with what was in the flowers here. Let's put, oh, I got the color already. Let's do another yellow one. No. Let's use this one. It's just a matter of what you want to do. So that's what I did with that. And I took this is soft suede, and I just kind of tapped in the center of the flowers, and it lightens up. Like I said, you can use Stampin' Blends if you want. And then I took my green. This is Granny Apple Green. Very carefully put the green on here very lightly. I'm going to do this really lightly so it doesn't spread really bad on your stem. I found that the Stampin' blends the ink spread a little bit more, and so you do that, and then you take it over to your Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, and these will fit through the mini one. We'll go ahead and cut those out. For you, it's right behind me here. Let's get that cut out. It's pouring down rain here. It's just, I've been wanting to mow my grass, and it's so wet. I know it'll just clog up my machine, so I haven't done it. Let's get these cut out. Okay, then you're going to take these and you're going to put the small one on the top. Got those dimensional backings all over the place. So you're going to put one up here. Okay, and you're going to take the other one. Didn't cut those out very good, but we can fix it here. And you're going to kind of put it just around like that, and I can see that I don't have a stem showing, so I'm just going to put a little stem right there. There. All fixed. Sometimes things don't work out really well when you're trying to die cut on screen and something moves. That's your card for today. I hope you like it. Give me a thumbs up. Go to my blog and all the sizes and dimensions will be there. This card base is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. And this piece is 4 7/8 by 3 5/8. And then these are just scraps that I used. And that piece underneath was 4 by 3. And that's it. So if you have any questions at all, please email me, and I'd be more than happy to help you. It's my email address, elainescustomcards@gmail.com, and then my online store is elaine.dotson.stampinup.net, and then if you push the down arrow, it'll take you directly to my, or you can go to my blog, and it's my there'll be all the directions on my blog on how to do this, and then pictures that you can click on to get you to the catalogs and the information on the sign up special for this month. So I hope you have a blessed day and have fun stamping. Please share and like and subscribe. I would most really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. You have a blessed day.